In a TVJ News follow-up now, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett is defending a recent directive mandating tourists to remain on property and not venture out. Mr. Bartlett insists it had to be done given the rise in coronavirus cases. O'Shane Masters tells us more.
The owners of attractions first raised the issue, arguing that all restaurants, attractions and hotels which have COVID-19 resilience certification from the TPDCO should be allowed to receive tourists. This week, President of the Negral Chamber of Commerce, Richard Wallace, shared a similar view, adding that the government should rethink its policy which mandates guests to remain at their hotel.
Unless the tourists leave the hotel, the local economy does not benefit. So taxi drivers, attractions, shops, craft vendors, none of those people benefit when the hotels are locked up, when the guests are locked up in the hotels. So it's very devastating for the local economy. So we would love for the government to...
He says the fallout has already begun.
There have been many cancellations because of this rule, especially for Negril.
In light of this, the larger all-inclusive properties are mostly benefiting from the tourist arrivals. Mr. Wallace points out that they are, for the most part, foreign-owned. In an interview recently with TVJ News, the tourism minister says the directive was put in place to prevent community spread of the coronavirus.
I'm sorry, and I really regret very much that an order that we made, which should have started on the 7th of August, we have had to retract because of the situation. The spread is here, and if it is here, we have to act. And I think everybody understands this. It's a difficult call, but it's a call that the government had to make.
He says he is mindful of the difficulties being faced by attractions and other tourism-related businesses outside the resilient corridor.
I know that attractions have expended to bring back their properties to an acceptable level, and in the process have expended resources. Workers have actually come back, but we have to work together in this one. We have to manage it together.
O'Shane Masters, TVJ News.